Well guys, welcome back to the channel. You join me in the kitchen, just getting some early lunch ready because we've got back from Berlin. Oh, this has started well. We've got back from Frankfurt. The flat is a mess. The dishwasher is just packed up. So things are not going well at the moment, but let's sit down and have a proper chat about what happened in Frankfurt. So it was, I'm not gonna lie, the result was not great. By the way, it's getting really cold here in London now. So soup is back on the menu. Soup and rice and peas and spinach with a big sort of bread roll. So early lunch because we want to get out on a run and get the legs moving again. And everything's kind of feeling all right. But anyway, let's chat about Frankfurt. So it wasn't a good result. I can't lie. I am obviously a little bit disappointed with how things went on, but it's marathon running. It is so difficult. It's the hardest, well, I think it's the hardest distance out there. It's so difficult to get right. And nothing went wrong in the race. I can't sit here and say, oh, my stomach was bad or I couldn't get my gel. So everything was fine, really. Quite simply, I just did not have the fitness to run the time I wanted to run. And everything was kind of tracking pretty well going into the race, and I thought I was obviously a lot fitter than I was, and maybe it just didn't go right on the day, and maybe my fitness is better than I think. But at the end of the day, we kind of made it pretty much okay up until about halfway. Went through halfway pretty much exactly, maybe just a wee bit slower than I wanted, but pretty much where I wanted. But then after that, it really started to tail away. But it didn't, one positive thing about it, I didn't completely like bonk and start sort of walking. I never completely lost it. I just really dug deep, grounded out, because I didn't want to go up there and like step off the course or something, or just like be ill or whatever. I just wanted to get a result done. So I really sort of grounded out. I actually managed to speed up a little bit at the end. I don't really know where that came from, but that's just how I race. I give it my all, give it my absolute biggest effort out there. And medal here, really quite nice medal from Frankfurt actually. Every medal has got a different story. I'm lucky enough, I've got loads of the things up here, and each one is a different story, each one's a different tale. And we can't always go out and get the best result on race day that we want. I've had some really good results during this block, and this was the final big finale, and that didn't work. But looking back, I had a really good result, a great North run, ran 69 minutes, running around with the GoPro. I was over there, running around with the GoPro, and obviously we didn't really talk about it much on the channel. That half marathon down in the south of France, ran 67 high. It was quite a downhill course, but that was a really good result, 67 minutes over a half marathon. So the fitness was there over the shorter distances without a doubt, but it just wasn't there over the marathon distance, unfortunately. And looking back over my training for Valencia, there was a lot more sort of longer runs. I was spending way more time out on trails and things as well, a lot more time on feet, building on that leg strength. And during this period, just with where my life is, I just haven't had the time to get out on the trails. A lot of the success I had there, I think, is due to that. And the business is growing and everything's growing really well. And I don't live anything like a pro athlete can live and sleep all day. I sit here all day, coaching. I've got all of my clients to look after. And a lot of people find this, when you start to take on some coaching clients, your own training suffers, because the last thing you want to do is spend time doing your own plan because you're working with everybody else's. And these are all things I'm learning along the way, and we take you along the journey as well. Some changes going forward. Next time we go into a block, we really want to do some more training in a group. I think all of my sessions I do solo. I've been speaking with one of the big sort of training groups here in the southeast of England. So trying to sort of jump into some of their sessions, some of their marathon pace sessions, meet some more guys at my sort of level and things. Gonna hopefully be doing some of that going forward into next year. More hills, more trails, more time on feet, long runs, more sort of doing some marathon pace sessions deep into a long run, or marathon effort if we're out on the trails and things, which just wasn't really there as much as I wanted to do it in this build-up. I just never really quite got going with that. Overall, it wasn't the result, but I've got no regrets. I love making these videos. I love, building this community and making content for you guys. And we can't always get the result, but that's reality. you know, and I'm just going to keep on working harder, trying to make better videos for you, keep on working from a better, faster, stronger runner, better coach, and it's just about learning as you know, as we go along the way. So all I just want to say finally, guys, thank you for all the support, the messages, and everything as well. We will talk about Sarah's. We'll talk about Sarah's race in a video, but she did incredibly well, and I'm so proud of her. You know, she flew the flag for the business, and yeah, she's just done so well. So we've got a more dedicated video about Sarah coming up soon. We'll get that filmed about and learn a little bit more, because she's soon quite justified becoming a bit of the star of the channel as well. So yeah, that's kind of it, guys. It was good. I can't knock Frankfurt at all. It was a fantastic race, great support out on the course. Thank you for everyone that was shouting and cheering, the messages on Instagram, the messages on Strava. It blows my mind, you know, when you think just, you know, a couple of years ago this was nothing, and look what it's blown up to. Yeah, it's just kind of mind-blowing. Guys, just out on a run, just heading out past this marina, and yeah, just getting the legs, these poor old legs, out going again. So yeah, I like, as always guys, you've seen me, I do like to get out very soon after the marathon. Very casual pace. We're doing about 440 k's at the moment. Yeah, should be slowing that down even more really to nearer 5s, but that's what I like to do. I like just to get out, get the blood flowing. This will just be about 5 to 10k, we'll see, just out to get some fresh air, to get the legs recovered. But remember, don't copy me. Recovery, you know, there's so much of running, it's all just about how you feel, and just whatever you want to be doing, what feels right. If you want to go out and run after the race, get out and run. If you don't. If you want to go out for a walk, which will be good for a lot of people, go out for a walk, take the dog out, take a neighbour's dog out, and yeah, just kind of get that heart rate up a little bit, get some blood flowing, and get the legs moving. The body does like to be used. But how nice is it out along the river? Well, actually not very nice. It's drizzling, and it's pretty cold, and the shorts have been put away, and the gloves are out, but still, we're out running, and I'm not going to complain at that really. It's good to be moving. So yeah, pretty standard week for me this week. It'll be all sort of easy to rush. Technically got a race on Thursday, so we'll bring that to you on the channel, but we won't be racing very fast. Just a 10k, just for fun, Halloween thing up at the Olympic Park. So looking forward to that, and then park run at the weekend, and we'll give that a little bit of an effort and see how we feel a bit close to the time. But we'll bring those all to you on the channel, on the daily vlogs and things, so it should be good. So yeah, just eating healthy, getting lots of sleep. I really was struggling to sleep in the build up to the marathon, and as I've slept so well afterwards, I think that must have been a little bit due to some nervous energy and things. So yeah, gonna be working on that. Lots of sleep, eating healthy, lots of greens, lots of fruit and veggies, and just trying to get lots of protein in as well. Get these legs recovered. So yeah, Compex and the R8, and got a massage in a minute when we get back to the flat. And that's kind of why I'm heading out now, because I'm just heading to Pets at Home, one of my quite cool shops, obviously a pet store here in the UK. And yeah, because Josie has got a husky, so just want to get her a little thank you present for putting up with all of my aches and pains every week over the last few months. She's been an absolute superstar, keeping me running, so we get a little gift for her to say thank you for that. Good evening, everybody. As I said, it is very cold here in London, although it's probably only about 5 or 6 degrees Celsius. But yeah, it's time to head out because, as some of you know, we host this run group every Tuesday night, and tonight is our final celebration of the year for everybody going out and smashing PBs. And yeah, I think I'm about the only person in the whole year that hasn't managed to get my PB in my goal race. But yeah, everyone is meeting up here, and then we're going to head out on a little run all together and then go out for a meal, power of the group, and celebrate everybody eating and having fun together. So yeah, everyone's here now, so we'll check in and we'll see you in a bit. Right guys, so that is dinner done out with everybody and just a lovely evening. It's so strong, like that whole power of the group thing. And yeah, when my home race hasn't gone that well, people are there to chat and pick you up about it. And when Sarah's race, who is behind me here, doing doors and lifts, her race was obviously really good. It's just celebrating together, and that's not just a running thing, just everything in life really. It's good to have a nice solid friendship group around you, and yeah, we're lucky to have that in Greenwich, aren't we?
Yeah, it's nice.
So yeah, that brings this whole series to a close. 20 odd episodes of training for a PB, which didn't happen, but the first two series it worked out, and this one obviously not quite so, but that's life, and I've enjoyed every single episode. So yeah, we really loved putting this all together, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. So the next series 4, will be out in a couple of days. So yeah, so subscribe, like, share, comment, let me know the kind of things you want to see. It's going to be a completely different sort of thing, all about having fun with your running for this next little thing before we next go into a proper big training block for comrades and stuff. So yeah, that will be up in a few days time. So that's all from me. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed everything we've been chatting about in this whole series and all the travels. We've got lots more exciting stuff to come up. So as always guys, let me know what you want to see and how your running and training is going as well. So yeah, back home, inside, chill, bed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Sarah, come and say goodbye to everybody. Anything you want to add on the video?
Oh, just like thanks for all the nice comments and stuff from the past couple of videos. It's been really nice to have all of your support. So yeah, thanks.
Yeah, and build on to new PBs.
Yeah.
Sub 3:15, London Championship qualifying, and all of that coming up in the future. Yeah, we can't wait to bring all of that. So yeah, that's it guys, hats, buffs, things, you know the plan. I can't say this every video, but the support you guys give us is absolutely amazing. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.